In the video that we are going to view today, we are going to talk about a few recommendations that, if they are implemented, have the potential to drive narcissists utterly nuts. Good morning, and we would want to express our appreciation for your decision to take part in this episode once more. A person is said to be narcissistic if they are driven by their own feelings of self-interest and make use of other people in order to achieve their own objectives. Due to the fact that they view other individuals as nothing more than tools, the interactions that they have with those of other people are extremely harmful. A narcissist is someone who is primarily concerned with themselves, and they place the biggest importance on their own personal needs and desires. On the other hand, there is nothing more frustrating than the situation in which a narcissist is involved in a relationship with a person whom they are unable to manipulate. Despite the fact that this person possesses attributes that have the potential to make them a formidable foe, the narcissist is unable to tolerate these characteristics. In the event that a narcissist is confronted with individuals such as these, they run the risk of going insane because these individuals represent the worst possible thing that could occur to them. It is inconceivable to a narcissist to consider the possibility of losing. They are incapable of accepting defeat. It is a painful reminder that they are not in control every time they face defeat, whether it be in a game, a moral test, or a relationship. This is true regardless of the context in which the defeat occurs. Even just the possibility of losing can be enough to push them over the edge, leaving them with no other option but to resort to any means necessary in order to eliminate the threat that is posed by these individuals. People who are able to test a narcissist to their breaking point are the ones who display the traits that a narcissist despises the most. Today's topic of conversation will be the behaviors and characteristics that narcissists find to be particularly aggravating. If you possess at least two of these characteristics, and you are able to keep your cool during the situation, it is quite likely that the narcissist will lose interest in you. Narcissists are susceptible to being trapped by individuals who are unwavering in their commitment to adhering to their limits. It is necessary for narcissists to accept that they are unable to take advantage of these individuals because they are aware of and respect the boundaries that they have set for themselves. When narcissists attempt to impose their will on other people, they are met with a resounding rejection from those around them. However, narcissists are not only enraged when their right to your time or life is challenged, but they are also enraged when you continue to be unwavering in your beliefs and refuse to give in to their demands. In addition, individuals who are courageous and do not shy away from confronting or reprimanding narcissists are able to make them feel uncomfortable. Dishonesty and lying are not something that these folks shy away from exposing, and they do not hesitate to do so. Obviously, narcissists have a hard time getting along with people like that because they are unable to relax while they are in their presence. This makes it tough for them to get along with other people. Additionally, those persons who are unconcerned about the actions of the narcissist present a significant barrier to overcome. It is not enough for these individuals to be captivated by the narcissist's created self-image. They require more than just surface appeal in order to be won over. Those who are narcissistic and who get their satisfaction from empty words and outward appearances have a tough time connecting with people who are similar to themselves. In the fourth place, one of the most successful methods is to give the impression that a narcissist is of little importance. Narcissists are avoided by these persons by denying invitations and being choosy about the people with whom they associate. They have a propensity to either ignore or join with the narcissist's antics in a mild manner, which decreases the possibility that they will be manipulated by the narcissist. In the fifth place, individuals who are exceedingly successful and surpass the narcissist in terms of their accomplishments are the source of both jealousy and rage. Individuals who are narcissistic have a strong aversion to the idea that others are more successful than they are, whether it be in their personal or professional lives. The fact that the narcissist is married while they are not, or that the narcissist does not own a car or house when they do not, are examples of seemingly small differences that have the potential to drive both of them totally nuts. Last but not least, narcissists find it highly irritating when people who are self-sufficient, free-spirited, and who live their life in a pleasant and authentic manner are around them. Due to the fact that they are self-sufficient and comfortable, narcissists are able to expose the shortcomings that they possess, which leads them to an excessive degree of insanity. People who have a free spirit are unaffected by the opinions of others, because they are able to have pleasure in life and pursue their dreams regardless of the circumstances. For narcissists who are always looking for adulation, the fact that they do not care about receiving validation from others is a source of aggravation. In addition, narcissists have a tendency to despise those who speak more than they do, since it leaves them with the impression that they are less important than they actually are. Those persons who are prepared to freely confess their mistakes and speak the truth are incredibly valuable, since they stand in stark contrast to the inclination of narcissists to manufacture and boast about their accomplishments. In order to improve their own image, narcissists are known to talk about their achievements and to complain about other people. They also regularly make up stories in order to feel better about themselves. Because of this, they are put in a position where they are vulnerable to a huge risk provided by someone who is both talkative and truthful. When all of these components are brought together, the quality that is most essential is authenticity. Authenticity is the most crucial attribute. Genuine people who are genuine in their behaviors and dealings with other people are a source of unease for narcissists, since they are inherently dishonest. Notwithstanding the fact that these people are difficult to manipulate and are able to see through the narcissist's facade, narcissists make it a point to avoid them or come up with tactics to get away from them. Narcissists are vulnerable to the following traits: honesty, strong boundaries, courage, indifference to narcissists, personal success, and independence. In conclusion, these traits are characteristics that constitute a threat to narcissists. These characteristics make it difficult for the narcissist to exercise control, which in turn drives them to react with fury due to the challenge they face. These individuals are the narcissist's worst nightmare because they consistently live their lives with honesty and integrity, despite the fact that they are unaffected by narcissistic manipulation. This is because they are the ones that display these characteristics. Narcissists have a hostile attitude towards the person they are unable to control or influence, while they are the ones who are unable to exert control or influence over them. These individuals are likely to be the narcissist's worst fears because they are always honest, they have clear limits, and they do not like the narcissist. All of the traits that have been outlined today are exhibited by these folks, which is the reason why this is the case. The individual does not display any symptoms of fear when they are in the presence of the narcissist. They are truthful, they have a healthy regard for life and for themselves, and they are watchful enough to avoid any potential risk that may arise. The narcissist is powerless to alter these features because there is nothing they can do about it. We have reached the conclusion of the video for today. It was my hope that you found this material to be of some assistance to you. If you have any questions or comments, please do not hesitate to leave them below. Additionally, if you would like to be notified when new videos are uploaded, you might want to consider subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell icon. I am thankful that you were able to watch.